As you can see by our taste in music videos today, we're very, very inspired by South Africa's largest extreme sports event, which takes place this weekend. And of course, earlier on, we also had some young, promising youngsters in the sport of go-karting. And in fact, if you're a fan and you'd like to see them in action at Killarney this weekend, you can go onto the WPMC Karting Facebook page and check out all the details of where you can see them. But Saturday is where you need to be at the waterfront to check out Ultimate X. And I have with me Marcus, the organizer of the event, along with Mike and Melissa too. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the show.
Morning.
Thank
How's it
you.
going, bro?
Awesome stuff. Now, before we get to talking about it, you know, we've had a lot of extreme stuff happening here on Express. We couldn't afford to have any of your guys coming to do their tricks here lest they fall over the balcony and get injured. So we thought we'd get some video clips of seeing these guys, how, you know, checking out how they prepare for the real competition. Take a look.
How's it guys, Marcus here. We're at Ultimate X on the wake canals. At the moment we've got Dylan Mitchell in the water. He's just doing a bit of practice rounds for Saturday. At the moment he's South Africa's champion wakeboarder. I've got Jordan here with me as well. He's out from Europe.
So here we can see Dylan's on the water. Right now he's going to hit the kicker. This is what we want to see. People going upside down, landing backwards, doing some awesome tricks. Dylan's probably one of the highest bets for this competition. He's won it the last couple of years in a row. Right now, he's on the flat box. This is going to be more of an area where people are going to be trying to do steezy tricks, trying to get on the nose, trying to make everything look clean and nice.
Hi guys, I'm Martin Stockberg. I'm here at Ultimate X and warming up for this Saturday's contest. Catch some of that and more on Saturday. See you there.
Well, as I promised you this morning, it's going to be quite a gnarly show. And check out this gnarly board on this gnarly chair. I don't know if Marcus, am I saying it right? I'm trying to get into the lingo, dude.
Gnarly works. Gnarly is one of the lingo the guys use in action sports, so yeah, you're doing well there.
Awesome. But let's talk a bit about the event. It's the 5th annual Ultimate X that's taking place this year. Always big names that attract the crowds. Who's coming this year? What can we expect?
Yeah, like you said, it's the 5th event this year. We've got 11 international guys competing this year, which is great. From last year, we only had 6. And then obviously our South African guys sort of filter into that. And we've got 105 athletes this year from last year, 75. So the competition has stepped up hugely from last year. Yeah. Obviously the prize money stepped up huge to 150 grand.
Whoa.
So that's getting all the internationals out and obviously also giving the South African guys a bit more cash in the pocket if they win.
Fantastic. Melissa, what does that do for you to know that 150K possibly could be yours in terms of competition? I don't know how it's spread across all the sports there, Melissa.
Oh, it's very exciting. It's just quite tough though because I'm competing against the boys that are riding at a very tough level.
Yeah. So you are the owner of this wakeboard, and I'm
Yes,
told
I
these are
am.
boots, not shoes, ladies and gentlemen. How did you get into the sport of wakeboarding? When did this happen?
Well, about 4 years ago, my brother's also a wakeboarder and he started a couple of years before I did. I used to always go down and watch him wakeboard, and then the one day I decided to try it, and from then I was just hooked.
Oh man,
Yeah,
it just
I
hooks
love
you like
it.
that, right? It's in your blood after that.
Yeah.
And Mike, you do something called FMX. Please tell everyone out there, what is FMX?
It's a freestyle motocross where you ride a dirt bike and you perform tricks very similar to a BMX, just over a bigger distance gap, and the gnarly factor is increased when you have a motor underneath you.
The gnarly fact is increased. What's the sickest trick you've ever done in your life?
I'd say the sickest trick I've done is a dead body indie. At the moment, I'm the only guy in the country who can do that trick.
A dead body?
Dead body indie.
Indie. What does that look like?
It's where you go over the front of the bars, pretty much leaning all the way backwards, and you cross your legs over.
Wow. And how long did it take you to perfect that trick? Because I'm sure you must have fallen a couple of times.
Yeah, it took me about 2-3 years to learn how to do that.
That is insane. And what about you, Melissa? What's the best trick that you can do on this wakeboard?
Well, we have kickers that we hit quite a lot. I don't know, there's lots of different ones. Maybe like a scarecrow, which is a front flip with a 180 off the kicker.
What's a kicker? Sorry.
A kicker is like
a launch ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It gives you the aerial height to do some tricks above the water or above obviously ramps.
Wow. How popular is extreme sports right now in South Africa, Mark?
Obviously, Ultimate X is the flagship of extreme sports in South Africa at the moment, but it's growing every single day. We're getting a lot of international guys coming out. The weather is awesome, obviously, and also the exchange rates. The guys are coming out here. The South African guys are seeing the international guys.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, it's getting massive, especially skateboarding in South Africa at the moment is just huge.
That's super cool. Well, thank you very much, guys, for coming in. Good luck for the competition this
Thank
weekend.
you.
Hopefully, you are among those that take the cash money back home.